Hello and welcome to the latest Birmingham Post Business Bulletin. I'm Graham Brown and today we're going to be reacting to news that hundreds of millions of pounds are going to be ploughed in to support the UK's low-carbon economy. The government wants to create up to 400,000 new jobs under its low-carbon industrial strategy, which sets out how some of the £405 million earmarked for green industry will be used. The strategy includes £120 million for offshore energy and £60 million for tidal energy. I'm going to talk to business reporter Tom Scotney about this. What's it likely to mean for us, Tom?
Well, Graham, the government has signed up to these really quite ambitious targets for carbon reduction. This is going to involve taking emissions down by as much as 80% by 2050. So that's obviously a huge amount. There's a number of different strands to this strategy they've announced today, but I think probably the most important is going to be the difference it makes to energy generation. The government committee has said that it should be possible to make energy generation carbon neutral by 2030, and that's going to be a very tough challenge for them. There's two different parts to this. I mean, one part of it is people using their own micro generation things at home, wind turbines or the like. But I think probably more important are these big capital projects, the likes of the wind farms and the wave generators.
Is there going to be any specific impact on the West Midlands?
Well, yeah, I think traditional manufacturing companies in the West Midlands will be looking very closely at this. There's a sort of growing widespread acknowledgement that this is the way of the future in terms of manufacturing. So companies in this region are starting to look at how they can take advantage of that. You've got growing firms, the likes of Ocean Power Technologies, who are based out in Warwick, who've recently signed a deal to create quite a sizable wave generation farm out off the coast of Cornwall. And you've also got traditional firms who've maybe worked in the automobile sector, things like that, who are starting to look at how they can work with these new technologies. So I think this is going to be something that we're seeing more of in the coming years.
That's great. Thanks, Tom. Thank you. We will also have more reaction to the news that Jaguar Land Rover has announced 300 jobs are being axed at its Harewood plant in Merseyside in tomorrow's Post. It was revealed today that the cuts will take place later this year after the company announced it was ceasing production of the X-Type Jag. That's all from us today. Join us again tomorrow for another Business Bulletin.
Walk one.